Hello friends, it's a beautiful sunny morning here at Honey Creek Acres and I've got stumping for you to do today. So today I want to harvest some honey. I've got two supers on top and the bottom supers are what I'm going to harvest. This is where I remind you I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do the best I can because that's what I do. Got a few tools with me here. I'm definitely going to be wearing gloves today, and I'm going to try the smoker. I've never used that, but we're going to have to use that. And this brush, I'm going to have to brush all the bees off of the frames before I collect them. Here's a little grabber. I don't know, some saws and stuff. I'm expecting everything to be stuck together. This is the first time using my smoker, and it came with like these little pellets, smoldering pellets. So I've lit them up. I don't know, 6 or so, kind of smoking in there. Just a handful of dead grass on top. A couple puffs. And the smoke will start to get much more intense, and then let's enter the hive. Well, here goes nothing. Let's put some smoke on them and get this done. Remember, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez, a criminy. These things are always jammed. All right, I gotta try to separate my super from the extractor. Whew, okay, got that off. Next, we're gonna pull the frames out, brush the bees off so I can get the frames out of there. Here we go. All right, let's take a close look at this frame. There's honey in the capped spots. They're building their own honeycomb. Obviously, these aren't capped. Oh, there's honey in there, though. This is cool. Look at this son of a bitch. This thing's heavy, dude. Oh, that's honey. It's honey. Honey! I don't want to jinx it, but the bees have been very cooperative. So I open these up. These frames are stacked. Check this out. Oozing the love, baby. All right, let's brush them off. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I've harvested 8 of the 10 super frames. Here they are. These all have good honey on them. So that's hive 1, and let's take a look at what hive 2's got to offer. Smoke them out. Holy smokes. This one's going to be a little more intense. Oh, this one is heavy. This one is heavy. It's loaded. Look at all the bees. Honey, honey. Wow. There are just so many more bees in this hive. And this is what I originally thought was the weaker hive. This is freaky working with this. There's a lot of bees here. I just got to keep my cool, stay steady, get her done. I'm not sure what the camera's picking up, but I tell you what, this is getting pretty intense. Pretty intense. They're everywhere. Just brush them in. Man, this is awesome. This thing, oh boy, I don't know. It's pounds. 5+. I don't know. It's loaded with honey. This one is intense. Check this out. You know what? I think I might keep this frame in here because there's a little bit of honey. I guess I'll take it. You know what? I'm not gonna take it. This thing, I can just feel how light it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 frames of honey to harvest.
Oh my gosh.
Grab my tools. All right. Would you believe me if I told you I haven't been stung once? Not too bad. All right, let's go back to the shop and take a look at these frames. Here we go. Look at all these frames of honey. Ooh, let's check it out. Holy shit. Holy shit, that tastes amazing. Okay, next step. Let's figure out how to work this thing. Got myself a frame spinner. All right, next step in this process is to extract the honey. Here is my honey extractor. Nice frame spinner. Set your frames in. Spin it. Then you tap it. This really is quite incredible. So before I put it in my spinner, I have to take the caps off, and I don't know, I think you just kind of, there you go. Holy smokes, just rake it off. We're not really harvesting much of the wax, just whatever the caps hold. And I basically, oh my gosh. Is anyone looking? Ho ho! Check that out, baby. Honey! Well, here goes nothing. I've got 4 frames in. The honeycomb's been uncapped. Only one side, because I'll have to spin it, and then I'll have to uncap it and do the other side. So let's see how this goes. Well, let's take a look. First 4 frames are done. Oh, so much lighter. So all the honey's been spun out of it, both sides. That's what's left. Keep trucking along. It is sweet work. Well, there's a little bit of wax in the honey, so I'm gonna run it through a strainer before I put it in a jar. So here we go. Last 4 frames to spin. Hit it. Faster. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. I gotta say, pretty happy with our results for my first hive harvest ever. I haven't weighed it or anything, but you can see what we got. We even have some different spectrum of colors on here a little bit too. And we ended up with, this is all wax. We'll try to get what we can of the honey out of this, and we'll find a use for this too. So last thing I got to do is put the frames back into the hive and a little bit of cleanup on the extractor. And this project is done. How sweet is that? Till next time. Peace.